around us. In the previous videos, we are just going to the chapter number 7, that is things around us. Okay, students, in that we have seen all the things are made up of cells, and there are unicellular, multicellular organisms in the first page, and then respond to stimuli, living thing grow, living thing excrete, living thing respire, living thing reproduce their own kind, living thing needs foods, living things have a definite lifespan, ecosystem, interaction with biotic components. Then after we have seen this, I have given you in the homework. I have given you in homework the less answer which was on the page number 76. So question number 1, that was match the following. In that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 6 only, not 7. So here a group of similar cells is known as tissue. We know that many of the cells which combine each other and make the tissue. So in the first it will be E. Then comes second. Respiration in plants required. Respiration in plants required dash. Sunlight, that is F. And photosynthesis, sorry students, respiration in plants. So here let just in the third one, what is photosynthesis requires dash, that is sunlight, we know that. Then in the second one it will be A, oxygen. And fourth one, that is reproduction in birds, that is laying eggs. C, in the fifth one, biotic components, that is living part of an ecosystem, that is D. And sixth one, abiotic component, that is non-living part of an ecosystem. Okay students, and the question number 2, that is name the following. Name the following, that is question number 2. The process by which green plants make their own food, that is photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis process. Another one, the process by which the animal utilize oxygen to release energy from food, that is respiration. Respiration. The process by which living things produce their own kind, that is reproduction. Reproduction. Okay. Another one, fourth one, that is the process by which living things get rid of the waste, that is excretion. Excretion. This is the 4 answers. Please note down the students. And now we have reached up to, we have seen the light interaction between abiotic and biotic effect of the ecosystem. In that we have just finished light, temperature, and we have reached to the, we have also completed air, and we have also completed water. But let us see water again. So here in the water, just like air, all the living things need water to plant. Plant takes up to the water from the soil, which helps in the root to carry out the photosynthesis process. Animals also need water to survive. C means the plants also require water for the photosynthesis process to make their own food, and they take water from the roots of it. Then 2/3 of our body is made up of water. Water known as a universal solvent, as it can dissolve several substances in it. Water plays a very important role in human body. So water is also important in our body, and 1/3, 2/3 of our body is made up of water, and various substances are transported within body through blood. Blood is largely made up of water. Means blood is also made up of water. Next, it is need for many chemicals reaction to take place inside the body. Many chemical reactions also takes place in our body. then it has to maintain the temperature of the body through sweating, means it will help in the temperature maintaining. If there is hot, then it will sweat, and if there is cold, then it will not sweat, and it will adjust the temperature by the water, and it helps to flush out harmful wastes in the form of urine. So the harmful waste which is harmful our body, it will take out in the form of urine. It is done by the water, and gases such as oxygen and carbon dioxide get easily dissolved in water. Thus, aquatic plants and animals use these gases dissolved in water to survive in water. Means you know that fish and all the aquatic animals which live in the water, in the water there is an H2O, then oxygen is present in the water. So from that water they take the oxygen and breathe. Okay students, next, soil. Soil is made up of minerals. The type of the amount of the different minerals present in the soil in an area determines the kind of plants that can grow well in that soil. So space between soil's particles hold water and air which are required for a plant as well as several small animals that live in soil. Then, have you ever seen farmer ploughing the soil? Can you say why farmer ploughs the soil? What would happen if the soil is left as it is? What kind of soil do you think plant can easily grow? Hard, compact or loose? So plants roots grow very well in the loose and packed soil. Means in the loose soil the plant grow very well. They can breathe better and absorb water and nutrition better in the loose soil. Means in the loose soil the plant can absorb more water, more nutrition can be there in the loose soil. See here, this is why farmer plows the field before sowing seeds. Animals such as earthworm and snail also help to make the soil loose by turning it over. So earthworm and snake also help for this purpose. And then here another time the latest answer is there. I will write the answer on the board, but before that, habitat. What is habitat? See here, the area where an organism naturally lives is called its habitat. Means in this, the area, if I take these in the land, the animals and the human live, so they are its habitat. Okay students, the area which the organisms live is known as its habitat. Okay students, here organisms naturally live in an area where they find food, shelter and a place to raise their young. The area where an organism naturally lives is called its habitat. We will learn more about habitat in chapter number 12. Okay students, and another let's answer is there. So let us write that also answers. This is on the page number 80. The first question is true or false. The first question is true or false. Page number 80. So, plant depend on sunlight for germination. Yes, they depend on the sunlight. Yes, that is true. Second one, flowering in plant is not affected by the light. No, that is false. Third one, cold-blooded animals can stay active in very cold or very hot temperature. No, it is wrong. Hot-blooded animals can live in both, not cold-blooded. Plants do not respire, so it is false, because if plants do not respire, then we can't get the oxygen. Then comes fifth, air is not present in the soil. Air is not present in the soil. That is also false. Air is present in the soil. Okay. From B, that is fill in the blanks with an appropriate option. Okay students, so that is question number B. Fill in the blanks with correct words. Question number 2, sorry, B or 2, it will okay. Then, in first one, animals that can maintain constant body temperature are called dash blooded animal. So, first answer is that is warm blooded. Warm blooded animals dash are seen basking in the sun for raising their body temperature. Reptiles. Reptiles. Third one, dash is needed for many chemical reactions taking place in the body, that is water. Fourth one, dash is the main source of energy on the earth, that is sun. Fifth one, seeds dash in the absence of light do not germinate. Do not germinate. Sixth one, plants taking dash during respiration, plants taking oxygen, no, plants taking carbon dioxide, okay. Then another one, seventh one, that is dash is required to transport various substances within body, that is water. Okay. Eighth one, dash of our body is made up of water. 2/3. Two-thirds of our body is made up of water. Okay, students. Please note down the answers. And then we will go to the exercise answers. One by one we will go to the exercise answers. So I am just writing that from here. Exercise answers. So from that, here is the question number A, that is choose the correct. 82 exercise. Okay. So in that question number 1 is choose the correct. So in that, which of these are characteristics of human living things? They produce their own kind of, yes, D. First one, D. All of this. Second one, which of this is not true about plants? None of this. So second also D. Third one, which of these are primary consumers? Yes, in that third one, A. Fourth one, which of these are warm bloodies animals? So fourth one, that is A. Fifth one, which of these are the abiotic components of an system, that is air and soil? That is C. Okay, please note down this, and I am just writing on the next side the question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. So, in the question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, all dash things have bodies made up of cell, living things. The first one is living things. Then A tissue is made up of a similar dash that performs a particular function. That is second one, that is cells. Third one, the process by which green plants make their own food is called dash. That is photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis process. Then next is plant and animals need dash for respiration. Oxygen. Okay. Light and temperature are dash part of environment. Abiotic. Abiotic components. Okay. Please note down the answers, and I will write in the question number 3 over here. Question number 3. Give one word of the following, that is the living components of an ecosystem that are known as biotic. That are known as biotic. Second one, animals that feed on dead bodies of another animals that are known as scavengers. Scavengers. Third one, a change in the immediate environment of an organism which produces a reaction or respond by the organism that is known as stimulus. And fourth one, the measure of how hot or cold an object is. How hot or cold object is? Temperature. Fourth one, that is temperature. Fifth one, the process of utilizing oxygen to break down food into the cell to release energy, they are known as respiration process. Respiration. Okay. Then sixth one, the process by which honeybees help plant to multiply, that is known as pollination. Okay, that is known as pollination. So these are the answers, students, of this chapter number 7. And what we will when you have the science paper on the date, let me check that date when you have the science paper. So you have a science paper on 2/11, 2nd of November. You have the science paper. Okay, students, 2nd of November you have the science paper. So on the 31st, 10 months means 31st October, the video I will post in your group of the syllabus, that what is covered in your syllabus and in the experiments. Some of you have messaged me that which experiments we have to do, which things we have to do. So on that day, what I will tell, how many experiments are there in your syllabus? Let me check. 2 experiments are there, students. 2 experiments are there in your syllabus. So I will give you 4 experiments. Out of 4, only 2 will be asked. Okay, students. So in some of the important thing I will give to you in the next video. And here we have finished the chapter number 7, that is things around us. Okay, students, if you have any doubt in any of the chapter during this up to you have paper on 2nd of November, up till you have any doubt, you can just message me. Okay, students, first of all message me. Don't do direct call to me. First of all message me personally or take a picture of it that I am just can't understand this thing, then I will explain it. Okay, students, don't do direct call Okay students, we will meet in the next video. Okay, bye students.